So I'm house sitting right now and these people don't actually have a bookshelf for me to film in front of. Even worse, I can't find one single book in this place. So hey guys, and welcome to my July TBR. I'm just gonna get straight into it and say that June was not such a great reading month for me, so I definitely hope to improve in the coming month, which should be easy since there is a booktubeathon, and I always do really well in booktubeathon. What I'm going to show you today here does not include my booktubeathon TBR. I still have 5 other books that I am going to attempt to read during the month, and attempt is the key word there. I shall just get straight into it. The first book that I'm going to continue reading in the month of July is going to be The Passage by Justin Cronin. This is a pure Bible of a book. It's 1,000 pages long and I'm currently at 421, so I still have a ways to go. If you didn't know about this book, it's sort of horror, post-apocalyptic vampire novel. They don't actually use the word vampires, but it's basically just when they say, you know, the zombies in 28 Days Later were not actually zombies, even though they acted, talked like, and ate like them. So far I am really enjoying this, but like I said, it's a Bible. If I do manage to finish that one, however, this month, I am going to continue straight on to the sequel, which is called The 12. I am trying to be really good with sequels lately and just read them as soon as I can after reading the first one, and I forget everything. This one, however, is a lot shorter, but that's still a long book as it's 700 pages, but I am going to try my best and I shall do reviews for these ones since I put so much time in. The next book I am planning to read is actually part of a Goodreads read-along, which I have never actually done before or followed, so this is going to be my first. I decided to follow this one because we're doing a topic for the month, and the topic was books that make you want to take a shower after you've read them, which I really enjoyed as a topic, and I've been in the mood for some horror, as I said with The Passage, and grossness, so I thought I would go in with this one. And the selection for this month is Let the Right One In by John Avide Lindqvist? You know how I do with them names. Pretty sure everyone knows about this book by now. There are 2 movies, one Swedish original I think and an American remake. Both movies are very good. This basically involves 2 little kids who meet at the playground in their apartment block, and there's a twist with one of them. I think everybody knows the twist by now, but I'm not going to spoil it just in case. Overall, this has been on my shelf for a very long time, and I'm really excited to get to it. The next 2 books I have to show you are both YA, and both that I might actually link into my booktubeathon TBR, and the first one is going to be The Prisoner of Night and Fog by Anne Blankman, I think. This is a book set in World War II, and our main character here is actually the niece of Adolf Hitler, which is pretty intense. From my understanding, this is sort of a romance/historical fiction, as I believe the girl falls in love with a Jew, and that is not going to go down well at the dinner table, so everybody pray for her. I have heard nothing but good things about this book, so I am excited to say it. I need to get myself a thesaurus the amount of times I say excited. Next one I'm going to read is Say Her Name by James Dawson. I recently hauled this and everybody was interested in it. It is basically a horror story involving Bloody Mary, and I think that is pretty much all that needs to be said for that one. I have heard really great things, and I am really intrigued by that one. Didn't even need a thesaurus. Come up with that one by myself. If I have time during the month, I am also going to read a little collection of short stories, and that is going to be My Mother, She Killed Me, and My Father, He Ate Me, which is just sort of 40 fairy tale retellings that just sound really funny just from the titles, and they have authors like Neil Gaiman and Joyce Carol Oates, so that could be very fun. So yes, that is part of my planned July TBR. Obviously I will be making a new one when it comes to booktubeathon, and these ones, and some of these ones may be included on that. As always, if you have read any of the books I've mentioned or are interested in them, leave me some comments below and we'll have a little chat. But that is going to be all from me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a not a thumbs down. I don't know why I did that. Thumbs up, and I shall see you soon with another one. Goodbye.